Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kwame Sha'ala, Koholoimla, Yahweh, H.I.M Yahushai, H.I.M Kahakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and that by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth. Just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwa that's out here sincerely, keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh H.I.M Yahushai to the best of their ability. This is Hanan Nawah, just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. Gonna be a quick little back to the basics. Coming into this truth, you may have gotten tattoos before you did, and if you did, you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to repent and not get any more. And if you find out this truth and you've been warned about not getting any more tattoos, and you just, oh, it's the summertime, it's coming up, and I just got one more idea, yeah, your ass could get a limb or something amputated, or or just, something happened to you in general, because warnings that go out from the Lord, Yahweh H.I.M Yahushai, when he give them to the men of the Lord, you should be listening. So, but I wanted to touch on this article right here, because this chick right here, she pissed, about a job interview or whatever, and as soon as they seen her ass, pretty much they turned her around. But look at her, though. She looked like she got the Baphomet hookup in between her tits. Just, if you getting stuff like this, you already know. You're going to have to be around people that you're going to have to be like a damn bartender, some type of night job, some type of tattoo place in itself, or some kind of fucking Comic-Con or so, whatever. You're not going to be able to just roll off into no regular jobs, you know what I'm saying, with this type of look. It's just people not going for that shit. Not no real corporations, you know what I'm saying, where, you're in the, unless you're in the back stock room or some shit, and you never coming out and being seen. Anyway, and people be thinking this type of shit is cute. Okay, but this is from the New York Post. Tattooed applicant claims she was denied a TJ Maxx job. Goddamn, you couldn't even get the job at the Max, huh? TJ Maxx job over her ink. Confront store employees. It's so annoying. A woman whose face is covered in tattoos and piercings claims she was denied a job at TJ Maxx over her body art. Ash Putnam aired her grievance in a viral TikTok after she applied for a job with the off-price retailer, but received an automated email saying she wouldn't be considered for the position without the company explaining why. Feeling that her visible body art, like the skull with horns on her neck and her large silver ring septum piercings, played a factor, Putnam said she went into the store to confront them about why she didn't get offered the gig. Yeah. It says, oh, you just don't have much experience, she claimed she was told by the manager. Of course they're not, they just gonna tell you whatever, you know what I'm saying? You're not ready. We've already filled the spot. I asked her if it was about my tattoos, obviously, because I know a lot of places don't like tattoos. Okay, well, if you knew that, then why are you going there? She gave you a reason, that didn't even have anything to do with what you're talking about. But you're assuming. The manager told her that wasn't the reason, but Putnam didn't feel like that's true. The 23-year-old went on to question how a young person without experience is supposed to get employed at these entry-level jobs. So younger people just can't get a job because they haven't worked enough. So they'll deny a 16-year-old job because they don't have enough working experience. I want to know who is also having a hard time finding a job right now. Yeah, it's a lot of people, man. Some people are, a lot of people being laid off and fired too. She explained some of the most intelligent people she's ever met were covered in tattoos and piercings. I'm sure, because they're probably the only people you hang out with, and you should be asking them about where they work at and trying to see if they can put you on game. Shit. And that their body art played no factor in their intellectual capabilities. That may be the case, but come on, bro. You're running around out here looking crazy. Look at this crazy. You looking crazy. You looking like you eat baby feet or some shit for breakfast, and with a side of toast and jam or something. It says, I just feel like this is something that needs to be talked about. It's so annoying. While Putnam said she wasn't desperate for the TJ Maxx job, she still felt shaded by the store. Well, you look like, you should get you one of them OnlyFans or something, or some shit that's just showing your tattoos, or hey, people, this type of shit right here. You generally only get a job in places that's, you know, where everybody else kind of got the same look as you. Them big ass earrings in the ear, you know, the big ass goddamn dinner plates in the ears and that weirdo looking, you know. Yeah, I don't get it. Says, I hate that my tattoos are such a defining factor for me to getting a job or not, she said. Just because I have tattoos doesn't mean I'm not going to be a good worker. Yeah, that's true too. But Putin earns a living as an Uber Eats driver. There you go. You by yourself. You can do it on your own. Hell, even a person when you pull up, they might be like, what the fuck? And earns additional income through her TikTok channel and OnlyFans. See, there you go. She ain't even need to even go here. I just said OnlyFans or something, because that's generally what these, you know, and she's probably trying to get some, when people do stuff like this, they trying to get some extra clients, man. This right here is nothing but, you know, marketing for her. That her story actually hit the news. Now everybody is going to be trying to find out, well, you know, not everybody, but certain people are going to be trying to find out her page, and she'll be able to make some extra income. It says some of her other visible tattoos depict satanic imagery. See that? You're a damn demon. Including a goat with a pentagram on it, on his forehead, on her chest, and a Leviathan cross on the back of her hand. At the end of her TikTok, which she come on, bro. This is all about advertisement here, you ask me. She amassed 8.5 million views since being posted last week. See? Because it's a lot of demons out here that agree with her and agree with this shit. And pretty much overall, she just pretty much got over, you ask me. I didn't read into it like that, but I'm seeing now that she pretty much used her satanic powers to basically overshadow and bewitch the people. That's pretty much what she's done. Now she's gonna get all kinds of business. A damn TJ Maxx job. You going to work at TJ Maxx looking like that? Anyway, it says at the end of the TikTok, which amassed 8.5 million views since being posted last week, she asked if others have had any similar situations looking for jobs. I worked at TJ Maxx, and they will hire just about anyone that comes off the streets. It's definitely the tattoos and piercings, one TikToker told her. I used to be a hiring manager for TJ Maxx, and I would tell you it's the facial piercings and tattoos, another user shared. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this bitch, man. You ain't scaring the kids. You're going to be scaring the old women. HR supervisor here. There's no way any company would put you in front of customers like TJ Maxx, wrote another. However, a majority of the comments showed that people were on the side of the TJ Maxx for allegedly not hiring her because of her brazen body art. Choices have consequences, one commenter wrote. Hey, and that's true. Most times when you flip the bird at society flips one back at you. Another joke. There's a reason that tattoo artists refer to face tattoos as career enders, wrote another. And that's true. You're getting shit all. Look at her. And then not to mention it, I mean, come on, bro. But she caking, though. You already know. She caking. Ain't no telling how many followers she got on her little OnlyFans. You know, she's 23. Don't know if she got any body like that or not. But it's people that's into this crazy shit. It's people that's into this weirdo Wednesday Addams Family looking ass. It's people because there's a dark side to this world. She probably got TikTok fans and OnlyFans from all over the world, man. It's a bunch of it's millions of these weirdos. They in the hundreds of millions. Literally, man. But anyway, I just wanted to, touch on that real quick. Let me grab the scriptures. It's just going to be a quick one. Because we're not to print marks upon us, man. We're not to do that. I have tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know about it before I came into this truth. That's why, I'm basically doing this little quick lesson, because there are people that just don't know. You don't know. That, as Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're not to get any marks on you, man. No cuttings in your skin, none of that. So let me get the law real quick here. It says, ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord Yahweh. And also in the NLT, it actually says tattoo. In the NLT, the New Living Translation, Leviticus 19:28, do not cut your bodies for the dead, and do not mark your skin with tattoos. I am the Lord. Especially not no shit like this. I mean, not period. I don't give a fuck if it's just a dot. You trying to get you know, because you even have people that, you know, they try, you know, to get what they call them a beauty mark. You know, they try and get the little mold. They get the little mold and shit like the chick Ginger from back in the days from Gilligan Island. You know, little shit like you ain't even supposed to, not even a dot on you, man. Don't let nobody do nothing to you, man. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. And, you know, because it's a big thing, which, you know, within our community, because, you know, Jake out here in the NBA, everybody in the NBA is whole body covered. Motherfuckers in the NFL, whole body covered. All your actors, you know, even if, say, if she wanted to maybe try and be an actress or something like that, you know, what would you do? They had to powder your damn face up with all kinds of makeup to hide your, you know, your tattoos and stuff like that. But they use society, celebrities, or these idols, so to speak, to push this shit amongst the people. And people, you know, they go and get this stuff, man. And it's a very lucrative business, too. They make a lot of money doing stuff like this. You know, you got people like LeBron James. You know, a lot of those NBA stars, they have celebrity tattoo artists that only deal with celebrities. You know, they get thousands of dollars per hour type of deal, man. So it's a big deal. You got people that's getting, you know, their eyes and shit inked. You know, one Jake lady, a couple of Jakes. You know, a couple of people, you know, they went blind, you know, trying to turn their pupils, these different colors, you know, and getting all these piercings in all these different places. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and just fucking themselves up. And then, you know, when you think about it, like, they don't really, you know, they don't expect to get no older. They don't even think, you know, into old age. You out here, your damn skin sagging, you know. Man, I'm trying to think the movie. I think X-Men with Wolverine. I can't think which one it was. With the big fat guy, he was in the boxing ring. He had gotten real fat, and Wolverine, he had a tattoo on him of a woman. He was like, yeah, something to the extent of, I remember when that woman was really small, you know. So I guess by him growing and getting fat as hell, that tattoo grew with him. So, but anyway, I just wanted to touch on this, man. It's serious, man. Little stuff like this. See, people be looking like, oh, well, the Lord won't do nothing to you about no tattoos. That was the Old Testament. Hey, man, y'all better listen, man. When the Lord shoot out those warnings, because it's people all the time. You hear about stories all the time. I've done lessons on them. You hear about people all the time that's went and got a tattoo and something was fucked up in them. Something was in the ink. I just done a story months back where basically they sent the ink to some universities to let some, you know, scientists or, you know, some biology, science, whatever the hell their title was, you know, to test what's actually in the ink. And they found that it was like, you know, 30 to 40 different chemicals or 30 to, you know, whatever amount of ingredients that were in the ink that wasn't labeled, that was dangerous. See? So they started telling, you know, tattoo artists, you know, to, you know, somewhat warn their customers, and, you know, they're trying to get more organic ink and all this other shit. Just don't let them do it, because you don't even know. You know, motherfuckers go to prison and let a nigga tattoo them up with that. And you know, them tattoo, you can tell them prison tattoos, they be terrible. Terrible. I remember back when I was growing up, used to be a dude, he used to be doing shit like that with a regular damn sewing needle and ink from an ink pen. Fucking people up, man. But I just wanted to touch on that for a hot sec, man. Look, this right here, it's retarded. And she can live, see, this is her world. This is her kingdom. She could pull something like this right here off, walk into one of them, you know, them nightclubs where everybody wear all damn black with them silly ass dudes with the black fingernails and painted fingernails and all that silly shit. You know, that's the lifestyle this lady is more likely into. And it's a real dark side too. It's real dark, real just dark, man. You know, but you got some Jake that's into that lifestyle, man. That be hanging out with these people, getting high as hell. You know, can't get high enough. The clubs is all dark. The places is all dark. You know, motherfuckers slithering all off in corners and shit. Having you know, like drug-filled bashes and just, you know, people just through, man. You know, so yeah, watch out for stuff like this, man. So with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yashala.